Hey YouTube, yeah, pardon my messy hair, I kind of just threw it up in a bun, but whatever. This is gonna be a 50 facts about me tag. Alex is gonna do one too, so be looking out for that. Uh, yep, so let's get started. By the way, I'll be looking at my phone because I wrote all my facts down. So, fact number 1, history of the word chinja. So, my name, as you know, is Charlie, and Charlie plus ninja equals chinja. So, we did that, and we tried to do that with Alex's name, but because Alex's name is Alex, it didn't quite work, but I like the name Alex, so, oh well, Alex can be the ninja part of chinja, because hate to say it, I'm not a good ninja. I'm not quiet, I'm not smooth, yeah, by the way, pardon the noise, we'll get to that after. Favorite color? I like the color gray. Not like emo gray, like, oh yeah, the sky is black like my soul. No. I like the color gray just because I think it's cool, and I hate when people go like, oh, you're so emo because you said you like gray. Like, no, I like that color, and that's okay. But, yep. Favorite band? My Chemical Romance. I've got, like, an obsession with them, and I know all about all of the band members. I have, pillow. I have an MCR pillow. Yep. Jardway is my iPod case. So, yeah. Oh, wow, my phone auto-corrected that. Number 4, I go to a high school called Santa Susana High School, and we are that performing arts high school that has no sports whatsoever. But it's really funny because you could totally tell what everyone's emphasis is at the school. So all of the choir kids kind of walk around and they're humming. All the art kids have got like something behind their ear. They've got paint on their shirts or something. All the geeks wear polos. I don't know why, but they do. They all wear polos, and it's funny. And they wear shorts, and their socks are not folded down. Just saying. They've got like Nike socks, but they're not folded. And that bothers me, but oh well. All of the like dancer kids go like they walk in their step, or they'll just like do a random flip to walk to class. And it's like, oh, that's cool. So, yeah, all of the kids, you can totally tell who they are. And then there's like this random group of scene kids that hangs out in the front of the school, but they're cool too. My birthday is November 2nd. I don't celebrate my birthday, but I have one, obviously. Okay. Full name. I go by Charlie Baker, because I think that's the easiest, but sometimes when Alex gets mad, she likes to pull out the Charlie Ann Hannah Baker, which is my full name. But she does, and it's funny, and she'll be like, Charlie Ann Hannah Baker, and then kind of go on this thing about it. So, yes, that is my full name. As you know, Alex is my best friend in the whole wide world. I love her to pieces. She's the best, and we've got the funniest memories together. I have the best pictures of her, but she's got some pretty good pictures of me, too. Good as in embarrassing good, yeah. Our other friends, we have a group chat with Alex, Jose, and Jack. Jack is Alex's cousin, and Jose is, we're just like a big group of, yeah. We're cool, and there'll be those times, the thing's called, it's Olama, it's for our Skype thing, and it's Obama and Llama. As you can tell, we like combining names and stuff. But, yeah, we have this group chat, and Alex will turn around and, like, one of us will randomly just start, like, ranting about our day. It's usually me, by the way. I'm always, like, every 5 minutes, I'm like, guess what happened? Long text message, but, oh well. Yeah, so we have a really cool group chat and everything. Favorite holiday is Halloween. I almost said my favorite Halloween is holiday. Whatever. Yeah, favorite holiday is Halloween, because Halloween is that time of year that you get to dress up as anything you want and go knock on people's doors and ask them for candy. Because I have a sweet tooth, a little bit, a lot. Yeah, plus, Alex and I both do special effects makeup. She's 1,000 times better than I am, but we do. And so, yeah, that's that holiday where we can just do it and walk outside and not have everyone look at us like, whoa, what are you doing? So, yeah, that one's kind of cool. I do sign language. I am fluent in ASL and PSE. For those of you who don't know, PSE is Pigeon Signed English, so it's all of the same signs as ASL, but it's spoken grammar. Like I'm talking to you, my screen right now. But with ASL, it's like Spanish grammar almost, where it's like the bus yellow instead of the yellow bus. And a lot of people don't know that, but it's true. Number 11. When I was little, I was like 6, my dad took me to the duck park. It was my first time feeding the ducks by myself. So I walked over to the edge, and I went to throw the bread, and I lost my balance, and I fell into the duck pond, and had to walk home. and I was sopping wet, and it was really gross because that duck pond is filthy. So, yep, that was an experience. Number 12, when I was in 4th grade, I got head lice, and thinking about it just makes me itchy. Yep, I got head lice, and my hair is super thick, and it's down to past my knees at that point, and my dad was like, yeah, I'm just gonna trim it and make it easier to get the lice comb through your hair. He cut part of it up to here, and the other part was down at my waist. So, yeah, my hair never really grew back after that, but now it's at a really awkward length where it's like right here. So, yep. Pets. I've got 1 dog, 2 cats, and I had 2 hamsters, but as of yesterday, one of my hamsters passed on. So, rest in peace, Muffin. But, yep. So, Muffin passed away, and I have this one here, but you guys can't see it. And that one's name is Jerry Sniffles Sparkelton McFuffernouget. Yes, I'll put that in the description box. Everyone is like, wait, what'd you say? So, yeah, that is my hamster's name. Favorite number is -8, because no one's gonna guess a negative number, and there's those people that will be like, I'm a magician, I can guess your favorite number, and then they're like, a positive number, but no one guesses a negative number. I don't know, but yeah. Number 15, I have this obsession with the name Jerry. Everyone knows this. If I drop something, even if it's a pencil, I'll be like, no, Jerry! So, yeah. That is one of my favorite names. I don't know why. Ice Bath Challenge is number 16 because I really want to do the Ice Bath Challenge with Alex and Jack and Jose, but none of them seemed really enthusiastic about doing it, and little do they know I am going to drag them to do this because I think it'll be fun. 17, dance class. I take dance at Santa Sue, but I am not the best dancer. I took dance when I was like my auntie teaches like belly dancing and stuff, and so I have that under my belt, and that's about it. And not very good at jazz, but that was one of the dances. And we have a dance teacher at that school named Miss Giles. And Miss Giles is really cool, but she does this thing that gets stuck in your head. Whenever you take her classes, you will go home doing this. She does this thing where she'll do a dance move, and then she says, ga 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 ga. I don't know, but that's how she marks her steps. And so all of us now do this, and it's really funny, but, yep. When I was 9 till I was 13, I wrote a book review column for our local newspaper, the Simi Valley Acorn. It was a bi-weekly thing, and it had a little tagline at the end and stuff, and it was really cool, and everyone was like, oh yeah, I saw you in the newspaper. So, yep. There was at one point when I was in the newspaper 3 times in a row, 3 times in the same newspaper, because I had my column. I had won the Hope of America Award for in 6th grade, so that was in there, and then I also had the, what is it? The fireworks. They took a picture of my family for the firework thing. So, that happened. It was a summer column, so every summer I would do a bi-weekly, bi-weekly thing. I am from Southern California, but I would not like to say what city I'm from as of now, because I'm on the internet. But, yeah, that makes it really difficult, though, because Alex and I live in different cities, and we don't go to the same school anymore, but we still talk every single day over the phone, or over Skype, or over Kik, or whatever we can, but we always talk. Number 20, our outro. It kind of just happened once, and then we just made it the thing for every video. We never really planned it, but it's usually, alright, you guys, Charli plus Ninja equals Shinja, and we will see you next time. That's usually what we do, but yeah, so that was kind of the history of our outro that really isn't a history. 21, Llamas with Hats. I loved Llamas with Hats. I watched every single episode within the week it came out, since 2009, when it came out in February. I knew everything about these llamas. They were my best friends. And then, somewhat recently, the last episode of Llamas with Hats came out. The last episode. And Carl and Paul, spoiler alert, Carl and Paul died. And I literally called Alex crying my head off because those llamas were my best friend. Sorry to sound insane, but those llamas were my best friends. And they just killed them. And it was horrifying. So, yeah, we were supposed to throw a funeral for them, but that never really came around. 22, if you're wondering what all this noise is, this is where we get to that part. I am in a tent right now, not my usual setting. I'm in a tent because I decided living in the house is for losers. So I set up a 10-person tent in my backyard that's like a mega tent. It's awesome. So now I live in this tent. and it's really cool, and I've got basically my own house, and then I come in to eat and change clothes, and that's about it. So, and hygiene things. Anyhow, yep, so I live in a tent now. 23, favorite subject in school, science. I love science, and I'm actually pretty good at it. Yeah, but over the summer I had to take first semester biology because I was absent most of first semester last year because I had some family issues. So, yeah, I had to take first semester biology over the summer, and we got to build a DNA molecule, and then it had to go through, like, replication and transcription, and we had to build it from the top of the ceiling of the classroom, and, like, color in all the nucleotides to a certain color code, and build in, and, like, label all of the different things that were happening, and the amino acids, and all the enzymes and stuff, so that was really cool. 24, I am extremely clumsy. Like, if I don't run into 3 poles, fall 20 times, trip over something at least 100 times, my day's not complete. Like, I'm that kind of clumsy. And Alex is with me a lot when I fall, and that's pretty funny, because she's one of that best friend that'll sit there and laugh at me and then be like, oh, you're hurt, let me help you. And it's pretty funny, but that's what best friendship is. If your friend immediately goes to, oh, are you okay, and helps you up, it's not a best friendship. Llamas. I have an obsession with llamas, like I was talking about llamas with hats. I've probably got, like, 100 stuffed llamas in my house somewhere. So, yeah, that's a thing. 26. USC. I want to go to USC. I've wanted to go there since I was 7. I've been talking to the dean since I was, like, 7. So, yeah, that was really cool. And, yeah, hoping for a scholarship, but obviously, I mean, like, my last semester grades weren't the best, so okay. I was a straight A student until, like, a little bit, but yeah. 27. Okay, I already talked about My Chemical Romance, but specifically Gerard Way. Specifically. I love Gerard Way. He is my absolute hero idol. Like, my mom thinks it's weird that I can idolize someone so much, and then I bring up Elvis Presley to her, and she's like, oh, Elvis Presley? So, yeah, she gets it too. So, yeah, like I told you, he's my iPod case, and he's on my pillowcase, too, but it's the whole band. It's not creepy, I swear. I know, like, everything about Gerard Way, I swear. 28. Alex and I have never had a sleepover. We've been friends for almost 3 years now, and we have never had a sleepover. And it's kind of hard, because, you know, we both live in different cities, we're both busy, you know, but, yeah. We have got to plan a sleepover soon, because we've never had one, and it makes me sad. 29. Like I was talking about being clumsy, I can't do a cartwheel. I can get up, and then I just collapse. And I did one cartwheel in my whole life, and then I tried to do it again, and it just got even worse. And I was so excited, because I messaged Alex, I was like, oh, Alex, I did a cartwheel! And she was like, it's not believable till you can videotape it. Couldn't videotape it, because then I couldn't do it again. Oh well. 30. I also cannot art. Yes, that was English. I cannot do art. I can't paint, can't draw, can't any form of art. Can't do it. Cooking. Also can't do that. Everything I cook sets on fire for some random reason. So, yeah. I love doing the dishes. That is my favorite chore. By the way, we're on 32. That is my favorite chore. I love doing the dishes. So, if you ever need help with that, your girl. 33. This is probably horrible to say on YouTube publicly, but I make a lot of Hitler jokes, and I'm sorry, and it's not anything against Jewish people. I'm not racist or, like, anything against religious or anything in any way, but I make a lot of Hitler jokes, and they're harmless, and I mean, I'm not like, Hail Hitler or anything, like, that's really bad, but sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I do, and I'm sorry, it's probably horrible of me. 34. Oh, that's kind of ironic. 34 is I have 34 camels in my house. Not real camels. They're like stuffed camels, statues of camels, everything, because my grandma loves camels. So we've got an entire room just dedicated to camels, and they're all over the place. 35. I have a sister. Her name is Betty Jean, and she is 3 years older than me. She's a singer, and an artist. She's pretty much good at everything I'm not good at. And she's 3 years older than me, and we look nothing alike. I don't even think we look like sisters. But everyone's always like, oh, what's it like to have a twin? And I'm like, I don't have a twin. And they're like, well, who's that? And I'm like, that's my sister. But everyone thinks we look like twins. I don't think we do. And I think that's a really stupid question. I never really, like, specifically sorted this out as a stupid question until I watched another video on YouTube. They were like, oh yeah, it's a really stupid question that when people are like, what's it like to have a twin? Like, what's it like to not have a twin? Like, who would know? It's just a stupid question. Oh, I have 2 apple trees in my backyard. I was running out of facts. I wrote them all on my phone, like I told you, but I've got 2 apple trees in my backyard. I've also got 3 orange trees, 1 miniature grapefruit, and it's like not even up to my waist. It's a really small tree. And it is a tree, though. It counts. Yeah, I've got a lot of trees in my backyard, and they're all fruit trees. 37. I have a thing. I hate flip-flops. I don't like any open-toed shoes at all. I like my Converse or sneakers or my Doc Martens, and that's it. I don't like high heels. I don't like open-toed shoes. I think those really ugly boots that girls think are really cute, those ones that are like pointy at the end and they come up to the ankle and they've got a weird wooden heel on them. I think those are the ugliest things in the world, and everyone's like, oh, those boots are so cute, and I'm like, no, gross. I lost my place. Oh, 38. One of my biggest pet peeves. One of, like, I have a billion. One of them. Weird waitresses. I don't like it when the waitress, like, serves you your food and then 2 minutes later comes up to your table and is like, so, how's it going? And it's like, I've taken, like, 1 bite of my food. Why would you ask me how it's going? Give me a minute to taste my food before you're breathing down my neck. Like, that bothers me. I don't know. 39. People on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook who just start arguing in the comments. Like, okay, if I've got a YouTube account and you're gonna start arguing in my comments, that doesn't make me like you anymore if you're defending me or not. Like, not to be weird, like, I appreciate that you stand up for me, but why argue at all? I see the comment, I'm gonna block and delete that person. Why do you have to jump in there? Now there's people arguing, and it's something that's supposed to make people happy. But I don't understand either why people will go and, I don't know, they they argue and it's stupid, and then people who watch YouTubers that they don't like anyway. If you're gonna put a dislike on a comment, why do you watch this YouTube video anyway? Just, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Body types. I hate when people turn around and talk to me and go, oh my god, you're such a stick. Oh, you have no figure at all. Like, I get it. I'm not, like, curvy in any way. That's weird, but I'm not. And that it bothers me when people are like, oh, no one's gonna like you. You don't have any curves. And I'm like, are you that just shallow? Like, don't point it out if you don't have anything nice to say. 41. I don't like when people, I'm sorry, this is a lot of negativity. I don't like when people are like, oh, you're so emo, stop it, you're scary. Like, I have this neighbor, and, like, she's cool. She's probably watching this. She's cool. But she turned around and told me one time, because I put my bangs over my face, like, I have a broken nose, and it covers up my nose, and it makes me feel more secure to have, like, at least part of my face covered. That bothers me. And so, she'll turn around and she's like, stop it, you're so emo, you're scary. And I'm like, thanks. She's like, no guy's ever gonna like you. And that bothers me. But, whatever. Oh, speaking of this neighbor, wannabe punks. Sorry, but wannabe punks. She told me I was scary because of this, and then came by the next day because she got a new boyfriend, and he was emo, and so she put on matte black lipstick and, like, studs and got a fake nose piercing and, like, caked on her eyeliner, and she's one of those people, if you poked her in the face, you could probably leave a hole because she's wearing so much makeup. So, yep. Spice Girls. Oh my gosh, okay. I listen to a lot of punk music, and then people are weirded out because it'll be like a super punk song, and then it'll be like Wannabe by the Spice Girls. And I'm like, I like that song. I don't know, I do. And, yeah, so, like, if you don't like my music, I'm sure you listen to a bunch of songs that you don't want people to know you listen to, and you're like, oh yeah, ha ha ha. Or you watch shows like, people who, like, bag on Disney Channel because, oh, you're 15, you shouldn't watch Disney Channel. Like, I mean, it's not that I appreciate, like, I love watching Disney Channel or anything. It's just that, like, don't bag on it. I'm sure you've got your weird things that you watch, too. And, yeah. Oh, Miranda Sings. Middle schoolers who watch Miranda Sings. Occasionally I'll watch an episode, like, a little video or so of her on YouTube. But there's those kids that are, like, idolize her, and they'll walk around all the time going, stop it, that's porn. Or, hi, it's me, Miranda. And it's like, I get it, she's cool, but you don't gotta, like, idolize her to the point where you're mimicking her 24/7. It gets so annoying. Ugh. Oh, 45. I like white Christmas lights. I don't know. I've got like a stack of them next to me. I love white Christmas lights. I think they're really pretty. 46. High fives. Hate them. I will not high five someone or shake hands with them. I don't like touching hands. Okay, I'll hold someone's hand. Like, I hold Alex's hand all the time, and we're not lesbian at all, like, for each other. But, yeah. Whatever. Comforters. I love comforters. Like, bedroom comforters, like, the things you sleep with or whatever. I don't know. That sounded weird. Ignore me. But, yeah. Comforters are really cool. They're comfortable. Probably why they're called comforters. Yeah. Oh, wow. I doubled one of my things. I was about to tell you negative 8's my favorite number again. So yeah. Fact 48. I doubled one of my facts. Alright. 49. During the summer, when it gets really hot, sometimes I'll heat up and I'll get really dizzy and then I'll start, like, shaking really bad and I'll pass out. And I don't know why it happens. It just does. And it happens a lot. Like, I can't be in the heat for too long and I can't be in the sun too long and I get sunsick. Like, if I'm in this direct sunlight for, like, more than 10 minutes, I would just die. 50. I hate fingerspelling in sign language. Like, I don't want to fingerspell everything I do, and I hate those people that are like, oh yeah, I'm really, really good at sign language. I can fingerspell everything. I'm fluent. Ah ha ha ha. And just stop it. Like, you're not fluent. You know you're not fluent. So, I'm plugging my phone. I'm sorry. You're not fluent. You know you're not fluent. Fingerspelling everything does not make you fluent. So just stop trying like that. That's not okay. It's actually really offensive. Why is my phone not charging? Okay. Yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. But, yep. So, Alex is going to be doing one of these. Look out for that. Yep. So, Charli plus Ninja equals Chinja. I will see you later.